Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. Got a big all 22 coaches film for you today. We are covering the Ravens preseason week 3 game against the Buccaneers at Buccaneers. So we got all kinds of good stuff going on. This was a pretty fun game to watch. I ain't gonna lie. It was nice to see the first stringers out there for the Buccaneers. The Ravens did not play their first stringers that much. As a matter of fact, they didn't play their starting quarterback or any of their big names. So this was basically, we started off with our first stringers. They played a couple series, and then it became second, third stringers from then on out. But we got quite a bit of good stuff to look at here. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully what we're trying to do is get past or get to all the way through the first quarter. So let's zip right on through it. See what we can see here. Nothing. Touch back. Move on. End zone angle. We're just going to go through and see what we can see. We want to keep an eye on some of the big players. Cody Mock, Gedeke. We're going to see how. Yes, love this game. We did have some good plays, man. To see the difference in Baker Mayfield and Trask. What do we got here? He's got him wide open in the flats. I would imagine that's where he's going to go, yeah. We'll see how he's just play action, boom, and then he kind of squeaks out a little bit here. This is a staple of our offense, man. We're going to have so much of our quarterback going outside the pocket. Because you got to remember, Dave Canales, he had Russell Wilson his whole career, just about. And even... who was the quarterback there now? Gino. He didn't have a problem going outside the pocket either. I want to go back and see our offensive linemen. I want to see Cody Mock play a little bit more aggressive this game. All right, see a little bit there. Puts his head down. Hits 94 while 94 is just standing there. That's what you want to see. Good stuff like that. So, this is all window dressing. These guys aren't doing anything. This is designed to fake everybody out as these guys go this way, out for the pass. So we ended up with 3 yards on that play. Nothing to write home about, but at least it wasn't 0. We're running. Oh, man, it looks like we had a nice hole up the middle or to that right side. See, look at Cody Mock coming over. And who is this? That's Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield and Cody Mock both are coming over to help the running back up. I like to see that. So it looked like there was a hole over here. I want to see. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Opened up nice. Now, who is playing center? Who is that at center? Is that Hainsey? Yeah. So Hainsey is supposed to get 53, and I bet he misses. Yeah, well, dang. 97 gets off Mock. Not a good block by Mock here. Right there, and then he gets pushed away. 97 gets free. And then 70 never really gets a hold of 53, and 53 is able to come in. Bad blocking. Man, that was a nice gap. I mean, the linebackers, of course, they're covering the gap, but still, that's what you want. If Hainsey could have made that block and Cody would have kept on his block, that probably would have been a nice pickup. What's up, Rambling Rhino? Rhinos. Yeah. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me because, I do this anyhow. It's nice to have some company and some extra set of eyes, too. So y'all could say, ooh, I like this. This is a mesh. Got 2 crossing routes here. Zip, zip. Then you got a high, a mid. But he doesn't really have anything. Everything's covered except for the check down. Yeah. Oh, he almost got it. That was a 3rd and 4, and he ended up getting 2 yards. That's a lot of work for 2 yards. Look, we got a lot of our offensive linemen are over here. It's Cody Mock, Hainsey, Gedeke, 71. That's Feeler. Get to see him in action for the first time. I saw some of his film with the Chargers, and I'm not going to lie, I was not impressed by the guy. So hopefully it was just the film I saw. Everybody has their bad games. So let's see what Cody Mock does. He's struggling there a little bit. And then you want to see these guys run around. Some offensive line coaches don't like that, because they believe in not tiring their guys out. But I like to see offensive linemen run to the ball because you never know when you need one of them to block, for a fumble or somebody pops out and is running in a different direction. It'd be nice to have a big body in the way. I understand the not wanting to tire them out, but at the same time, all right, everybody did okay. Gedeke and Mock having a little bit of trouble there, but I just like to see guys hustling. I like to see them out there like they like to play football and they just want to hit somebody, want to block somebody. Good grief, look at this gunner. They blocked him out 10 yards. And it's just one guy. Yeah. Ref could have thrown a flag on that one. He looked like he went out on his own, basically. He's way over on their bench getting some Gatorade. This one busted free, though. Who was that? And how'd he do this? That is 32. That is... Who is 32? Used to be... Nice move. He splits them. Comes up. Woo! He fakes dude out right here. It splits right up the middle. Woo! Nice. 32. Who is 32? It used to be Edwards' number. It'll take me a while to get everybody's number. It's Josh Hayes. Okay. One of our rookies. It's going to take me a while to relearn everybody's numbers. And now that we got guys with number 0 and number 7s and number 9, it just confuses the heck out of me. So he had to call this a fair catch because of this guy. If this guy wouldn't have been down there, he would have had plenty of room to catch that and run. Look, the next closest guy was this one. But we had 3 unblocked guys here. I like that. You like seeing that. These guys are still fighting up here. All right. Probably not going to see anything here. Oh, look at, it was this 30 and it was this guy. Generally, it's a running back. So, well, no, here's the running back. So it's this guy, 50, 52. KJ Britt. Look, they get into it. They start pushing each other. 30 don't like that. He's still pushing KJ Britt back here. Oh, going at him again. That's what makes it all fun. Okay. All right, we showed blitz there and then went ahead and did it. Looks like we got fooled on the run a bit. They did a play action. Yeah, brought our linebackers up. And then 51. He did a pretty good job there. he bumps him. Not sure if he's coming to block or going out on a route. He bumps him a little bit. But even if he wouldn't have thrown it here, he could have thrown it at this guy right there. Then that guy turns up, which is, I imagine, what he was going to do too. We got mirror routes. This guy comes in. This guy was going in. This guy faked an out and then did an up, and I bet he was going to do the same thing. But he threw it to him, and he went up anyhow. So that was 51 there. It screwed up. He fell for the play action. He bid on it too much. And 88 comes out. 88 comes out like he's going to block 51. 51 comes up too much and doesn't cover him on the route right there. Just gets that little bit of separation. That's all he needed. Let's see if anybody gets through the line. Ooh, who is this? 29. Oh, that's our cornerback who is now a starter. Nice little move. Did you see that little spin move? Iziak Rutgers. He's a Shiano man. He has been announced as the starting nickelback, which that's quite impressive for a rookie to come in with all that competition and get the starting job. Let's see. 7. This is Shaquille Barrett. You always got to love him. He always does the right things, man. Then we got Vita Vea there. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's Vita Vea there. And then that's 90, who is Logan Hall. And then Tryon Sharinka is over here. Vita fell. I don't know if he fell for it, but he was definitely looking at the run. See right here? He releases and then goes for the runner, who is right here. Yeah, I like this game. This was a good game. It was fun to watch. It really was fun to watch our first stringers out there. I was actually more impressed with them than I thought I would be. And I don't know if it's just because we definitely, I felt like, collapsed this pocket more than we have been the past 2 preseason games. Oh, gosh. What are we playing here? We're definitely playing zone. Looks like cover 3 with this weird 4 underneath lined up. Watch, they'll go right to this line. This is the 45. They'll go right to the 45 and stand there. If you see it right there. This is a line of guys, and then you got the 3 in the back. It's just really a good route. You can't blame this guy too much. Of course, we all would have liked to have seen him come up, cover a little bit closer. But it wasn't horrible. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what Shaq does. He got held there. You can see on this side right here, he goes to go away, and the guy's got him. 90, getting a little bit of something. Boom. Get some pushback. Look, he pushed his guy back into the quarterback. Nice. That's one of the first things I've ever seen 90 do. And, of course, Vita's getting double-teamed over here. You got to double-team him. And he still puts his lineman in the lap of the quarterback with a double team. Yeah, I like what everybody's doing here. He had to throw it. I bet that was 2.5 seconds. I didn't time it, but I would think it was 2.5. All right. Boom, another play action. We got man coverage. we are bringing in the house. We got 4, 5, 6 blitzing. No, we got 5 blitzing. 51 looks like he's taking the running back. Running back goes to blocks, and then 51 comes in. So you could actually say we blitz 6 here. Come on, Luke, get some man coverage. Oh, that's not bad coverage. That's 29. That's that Itzik, the new guy, the nickelback. Oh, look, he gets his arm up there. He gets his arm up. It's just a little short. So I'm not going to complain. That's really a good pass, good route, good catch. That was all over the shoulder too, man. Boom. So not going to complain too much about that one. They've gotten 2 big chunk plays on us and just basically good plays. Not that we're screwing up. So here's Devin White. Yeah, he comes in. He's great at this. He's going to destroy this running back, I bet. Boom. Yeah, just pushes him out of the way. Oh, he was coming too. One thing I like about Devin White, I love this about him. He hits the quarterback after the quarterback throws the ball. Watch, I bet he will. Boom. Yeah, he hit him. And who is this over here? 9. Tryon gets him too. They both lay the quarterback out. Bam! Devin White is notorious for this. It don't matter if you get the ball off or not. He's going to hit you. Offensive linemen don't like that, and it's one of the reasons why they give Devin White such a hard time. There's a Shaq getting double teamed over here. He gets around the tight end, then gets hit by the Logan Hall's doing nothing though. Oh my gosh, that's not looking good for Logan Hall over there. Look, that guy was holding him up with one arm. He's got one arm on Logan Hall. It is. Everybody else is coming through. You got Shaq coming this way. You've got 9 coming this way. 45 coming up the middle, and then Logan Hall is way back here. Look like they got a double team on Vita as usual. Boom. He got clobbered. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag too, to be honest with you. He got hit a little late in today's game. All right. We're playing zone here. We've got, that looks like a cover 4. I think they score a touchdown here. Yeah. Yep. He shoots out. Who screws up here? I'm not really sure. Devin White, why is he run over there? Are they playing man underneath? Yeah, they are. They're playing man underneath. So, that's Devin White's man. Yep. That's Devin White's man. Because if you see 51, he goes straight for the running back. You see, who is this, 29? He's covering 10. These 2 guys go back in the zone, so they're getting covered by these guys. So that means Devin White is supposed to cover this guy. Yeah, that's man underneath because you can see 29 carrying his guy all the way across the field. If he was playing zone, he would have stopped about right here and let Devin pick him up. Oh, Devin White. Now, you see Devin White saying something to the guys in the back because they're not happy, I bet. Yep. That looked like it was on Devin White there. All right, let's look, see if we get any penetration. 2, 3. Yep. Shaq coming through. He was double teamed too. Look at this. They had 2 guys trying to hold him back. I tell you, he is so good. And I think 77's holding him here. You can't really tell, but just the way his body gets twisted right there. Oh, Logan Hall with the, look at this. He's got to move. Logan Hall swims past 71. Look at that. Nice. That's the first time I've seen him do that too. Vita taking up 2 people as usual. Then he tries to come around. All right. And then Tryon, he doesn't do much here. But Shaq forced this throw. Shaq was coming. There wasn't no stopping Shaq. I wish I had my timer so we could see how long it was before he broke through there. You think that was holding on number 90? I'll take it. This is the most impressed I've ever been with Logan Hall. After all of last year, all preseason, he's had 2 good plays here. That's the most he's had in a year and 3 preseason games, or 2 preseason games. So I would be thrilled to death. They're not even trying to block this. What? That's Jamel Dean. He makes it around the edge here. If he would have jumped there, if he would have laid out this way, he could have got a piece of this. Because look, here's the ball. The ball is right here. He makes it around the edge. He just didn't dive for it. Let's watch this in regular speed. Look, around the edge, and then he just hopped. That's a shame. I bet he would have got that. Would have came close anyhow. Yeah, I saw the one on Shaq. Couldn't really get a good visual on it, but you could tell by the way his body got twisted that he was being held. Oh, he's going to run it. He's going to run it. Oh, little hesitation there, and then he pops to the outside. Nice. What do we get? What do we get there? See who's excited on the sidelines. Anybody? Here he is. We got an excited guy right there. Everybody else just kind of standing there. Let's see what happens. Who blocks who? Get a man hat on a hat. Bam. Okay, good blocking. Got a hat on a hat, hat on a hat. We're locking everybody up. Got 2 free guys here. He's going to follow this one, though, I think. Right? Oh, I thought for sure he was going to get stopped right here. So then he just bounces to the outside. That was just good running. I mean, the blocking was good, too. I wish he would have cut inside here so he didn't get pushed out of bounds by the kicker. Yeah, he was probably tired, though. So the blocking wasn't bad, but it was good running. Okay, 15 gives him a congratulations there, a little spank on the butt with the towel. Nobody else seems too excited about it, though. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 41. Nice. We come out of the gate shooting short. We are running short routes. What's going on? What happened? Why did he not throw this? He pump fakes. He goes like he's going to throw it. It looks to me like he's looking over here. Like he's looking at 88. And then changes his mind and then pumps again. He's got dude open here. Huh. Oh, and he throws it to 14. That's interesting. He pump fakes twice. 1, 2. Looks like he's just confusing the heck out of this linebacker here. That linebacker don't know where to go. He doesn't. He runs. First he runs this way. Then he runs that way. Then he throws it over here. So I wonder if he did all that just to move that linebacker out of the way. Yeah, it was good he didn't throw it. Yeah, preseason I can see why they're not trying too hard on the preseason extra points. Ooh, goodness. Who is this? Is that Hainsey? Yeah, no, that's 71. That is Feeler. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not impressed by this guy. Look at that pushback. He gets pushed and then stood up. He's in the lap of Mayfield. And that's fast. That is fast. Let's watch it in real time. Yeah, that's less than 3 seconds, and he's in Mayfield's lap. I'm not too impressed with that guy so far. All right. Hainsey and Mock, they double team. It's 98. Mock, there you go. That's what I want to see. Gedeke holding this guy up. Mock comes over and gets him. Gives him a little shot. Bam! There you go. Make him think twice about that mess. Ooh, man, look at Mayfield. He sidearms it, and he had to, because look at 94 is draped on him. Wow. That's a pretty impressive throw. Let's watch this again. Ooh, look at that. And he is draped on it. He's got him. He hits his arm, or at least hits his shoulder there. That's a nice, impressive throw. Is it Feeler? Filler? Feiler? Feiler? I can butcher names. So we'll go with Filler. All right, nice. I like that. Look, we got these guys go out. I think they're going deep. Almost like 3 verts. Okay, he cuts in. Okay. I thought they were running deeper routes. I thought it didn't look like they were setting up the block. That's a nice run, though, man. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, it was. Terrible about Feeler. Okay. Oof, that's a nice hole. Is that where he goes? Oh, yeah. Look at Wirfs. This is how you do it. He's down blocking on 94. Boom, puts a shoulder into him, and it comes out and just stops 53. Boom. Yes. Oops. Hainsey, man. Boom. Ooh, I like that. Shoulder into the ribs of 98. Look at that. Ooh, that has to hurt. Bam. Oh, I can watch that all day. Bam. He takes him off his feet, doesn't he? Yeah. And then he comes out to get 57 and gets tripped up. Look right here. His legs get crossed up, and he gets bent backwards. Oh, take it to the ground. If he could have made that block, this run would have gone even longer. Oh, look at Cody Mock getting his helmet ripped off. Okay. Boom. Fucking Hainsey with that shoulder. I love that. Oof, that has to hurt. Okay, so this guy, 98, pulls Mock down and then rips his helmet off. He's got his helmet back here. The big red locks flying. Welcome to the NFL, buddy. Look at Hainsey over here helping the runner up. Goodwood helping the runner up. Like to see that. Like to see it. Who's over here helping Cody with his helmet? Oh, Mayfield. Check Mayfield out, man. He's helping runners up, helping guys with helmets. He's just a team player. Oh, I didn't even look at a Filler right there. Wait, let me go back. This is that previous run. We got 9 yards up the middle. Oh, yeah, he did. He tossed this guy. He got a little bit of help from Wirfs, but he grabs him and tosses him. Boom, into Hainsey, though. But still, yeah. Look, Filler causes a nice little pile up here. Yeah, good eye. Good eye, Double Ness. All right. Let's get back to This is the next play. This is 2nd and 1 from Baltimore's 40. All right, nice little play action. Quick out. Boom to Godwin. It was nice to see Godwin back in action. It's a shame we didn't get to see Mike Evans. I don't know. Was Mike Evans hurt? Yeah, he did seal that in, man. Was Mike Evans hurt? I saw him on the street in street clothes on the sideline. I thought he was going to play. This was designed. Yeah, Mayfield doesn't even go through with the play action here. He just zips it out real quick. Good blocking by everybody, though. I mean, if this was going to be a run, he had places to go. He had between here. That was all window dressing. I often wonder that if on some of these plays where they do the play action, if they tell the line that, hey, we're going to run it because they don't want the line to give it away. You know? Oh, I remember this play. I like this one. Quick end around to the 88. Let's watch that again. Otten goes across. Boom. Looks like he's just going into motion. So it looks like they're going to play zone. Nobody goes with him. Boom. All he's got to do is get around this guy. Yeah. And you had Keith there getting ready to block. That's a nice turn. Keith turns. Yeah, gets on the outside of this guy so he can seal that block. That's nice. I like that. Would have been nice to see 14 go for 40, but his assignment, I'm sure, was this guy. Still Otten outruns 40, right? Yeah. Good job. Good job. Groin twitch on Evans? Okay. Nothing serious, I hope. Everybody did hear that Ryan Jensen is out for the season. He's going on IR. He tried during the offseason. He went with non-surgical therapy on his knee, and it obviously didn't work out. Oh, man. Filer gets – this dude just whoops Filer. Look at this. Zoom. Oh, 94 is in the backfield. If this wouldn't have been a handoff to 88, this play would have been dead because 94 would have killed it. Whether it was a handoff or Mayfield keeping the ball, he just gets right past Filer. Oh, my goodness. I don't know, man. I'm worried about that guy. All right. 70, Hainsey. He does a good job tossing 98. Cody tries to get a little bit of it, but he doesn't get anything. And then Gedeke just seals it with his guy. And Wirfs, of course, is just steady like a rock. If Wirfs had a little bit of aggression in him, he would be so deadly. I mean, he's solid. There ain't no doubt about that. He's solid. Oh, dear God, this reminds me of all those damn screen passes from last year. Ugh. There we go. Good run, though. Got a good block by, who is this? Who is that? Can't see his number. 83. Who is 83? Anybody know? Yeah, well, you know, the cuts are coming up. We've cut a lot of people, too. But the cuts are this year because of the way they're doing it. Everybody's getting cut on the same day, and it's just one day. It's going to be so hard to pick somebody up that's going to fit. You know, because previously you could get a guy that was cut early into the preseason, bring him in, try him out. If it doesn't work, you know, you could try somebody else. But now, I mean, everybody's getting cut at once. you're going to have to find somebody and hope that he fits, because you're not going to be able to pick and choose like you could from years previous. O'Connor got cut? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Tompkins is 83. Yeah, right. So that was a good block by Tompkins. I did not know O'Connor got cut. Man, I was just looking at the cuts. Let's see, so far, Patrick Laird was cut, but he's been on the practice squad. He was on the practice squad all year last year, so he'll probably go back on the practice squad if nobody picks him up. He ran well this year in the preseason. I liked. Okay, nothing there because that was such a quick pass. That was a good block by 83. It was tough. He took his guy down though. And good run too. Giger and 10 was out here blocking. I really like 10, man. He's really, really grown on me. I think he's our number 3. And he's going to show some stuff this year. Trey Palmer, I think he might be our down the field threat. Some tricky stuff. Nobody going to see him coming. So we've lost Patrick Laird. You said O'Connor got cut. I hate that. He can't go on the practice squad either, can he? I'm not sure what the rules are on the practice squad anymore. This was just, man, that's a brave throw by Mayfield. Because look, when he throws it right here, you see the safety's got his back turned to Godwin. But just previously, you didn't, like right here, you didn't know what that safety was going to do. And you still don't. And that safety could drift back real quick. That was a brave throw by Mayfield. Yeah, this guy's jumping up. That was a pretty good jump. And you're still a foot off, but this guy's up in the air 3 feet. That's a brave throw. Nice catch. Nice throw. Straight down the middle. 11-yard touchdown. Godwin deserves all of it. Good to see him back. It looks like he's back in form. All right. Everybody's doing good here. Look at Wirfs. Wirfs he's just so solid. Filler, he's doing his job. Cody looking for work. All right, Cody, go get 48. Go get him. Oh, he missed him. Yeah, that was an impressive drive. It was funny because they came out and scored immediately on us. Just drove down the field and scored us. We came out 3 and out. And it so reminded me, this guy, 97, almost got a piece of that. Yeah, how up he is. Is that the ball right beside him? I think it is. Yeah, that's the ball right beside him. Look how close that thing was. Let's see it from the end zone angle, see how close that came to hit him knocking it down. But used to, back with John Lynch and all those guys, that would happen all the time where the offense would come out, the opposing team's offense would come out and do good. Oh, he didn't even come close. He's way over here. That's like 2 foot away. And they would even score, field goal or whatever on our defense. And then that would be like all that happened for the rest of the game. Our defense would just shut them down. So I never felt bad about offenses coming out and scoring quick on our defense because it was like, yeah, as soon as you did that, that was the last you're going to get. 2-1 preseason, 10-7 regular season. Okay, you were very optimistic after the preseason game against the Jets. And after watching our first stringers, both offense and defense, man, you might be right. I'm much more optimistic seeing them play. They gelled and played together very well, I thought. It was so nice seeing these guys. These guys right here made all the difference in the world because we were getting some good penetration. Oh, look. See, Shaq Barrett going out in coverage. Oh, I hate that. I mean, he's pretty good in coverage too, but, come on, man. He's our best. Oh, no, he's open. Oh, he doesn't throw it. Why doesn't he throw it? Why doesn't that quarterback throw it? I guess because he was running for his life. Tryon come to get him. Ugh. Hate to see that. He should have went with him. I don't know. You got to stay in your zone, and I'm sure Bowles would have given him a hard time if he wouldn't have. But come on, there's nobody else over here. There's nobody here. But still, that was a good hustle by Tryon. Let's see how he gets past 74. Oh! He twists inside. Nice. 45 comes up. 71 gets confused. 71 gets confused. He goes this way. Don't know why. And totally does not see 9 coming around. Look at Villa. I love Vita so much. You just can't stop him. He just kind of tosses 61 to the side. He was coming through. He's lucky 66 got in the way. And then who is that? Green, 91? Or is that 51? That's 91. That's Green. But Tryon does a great job. Look at this shoestring tackle here. He just barely gets a little bit of that foot. Causes him to fall. So it ended up only being a 2-yard run. Look how fast Devin White is. Good Lord. He is so fast. I mean, like right here, you've got the quarterback. Here's Devin White. Keep an eye on Devin White. Watch how fast he goes over there. He can run backwards faster than most people can run forwards. We released Wolford. Yep, that's right. Yeah, hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. And do all that good stuff. Kalen Giger, he got cut. Cade Warner got cut, which is a shame. I hope somebody picks him up. I liked Kurt Warner now that he's retired. I hated him when he was a quarterback because he beat us all the time. But okay, it's a penalty on Tampa Bay. It's a penalty here on Carlton Davis. Illegal use of hands. I don't know why. Don't know why. I don't know. So they run for 5 yards and then they get a 5-yard in penalty. So they just take the penalty. So it's 5 yards. 2nd and 8. And then it turns into a 1st and 10 because of the penalty. The illegal use of hands was an automatic first down. That's why they took it. Oh, look at Shaq Barrett. Look at him on 77. Whoop! Oh, that's so beautiful. He is so good, man. He is so much fun to watch. Man, he just olayed 77. Embarrassing. Oh, man. He was coming in to make the tackle, too. Who is this that falls into him? Is that Logan Hall, 90? No, it's Green, 91. Ends up knocking Shaq off the tackle here, right there. Boom. Tryon comes around. That's nice. I like to see that. Tryon comes in, seals this in, realizes the ball's going, so he comes around, ends up making the dang tackle. That's nice. 45 White getting pushed out of the way. Don't like to see that. 61 gets on him. Boom. Right there. But you got to give it up for Shaq Barrett here. Ole and 77. He's just so good. He's got so many moves. Whoop. Oh, God. That is so good. He's got so many moves, and he's always in position. He's always doing the right things. It is so rare. He's like Levante David in the sense that they're always where they're supposed to be. And here's Shaq going back into coverage again. Yeah, White has a habit of doing that. He'll overrun the play. Not as bad as Quan Alexander used to do, but he's just so fast and strong. He overcommits a lot. He does it a lot where he'll run, if it's a run play, he'll run up into the hole too aggressively and get caught up in the scrum. Okay, this was 88 acts like he's blocking and then peels out. So nobody covers him. It was a nice little design play. That's some dirt cutter stuff there. You get 88 blocking, and then he peels out real quick. So, okay, we do a play action. Everybody's blocking to the left. Shaq Barrett goes back into coverage on the guy in motion. And then you see the tight end peel out. So that's just a nice design play. Nobody really screwed up on our part. You could say Devin White could be down here a little bit closer, but still, he makes that tackle. It was a 6-yard play. Let's go back and look at the penetration. Oops. See what Tryon does. Oh, man, he got around all those guys. He got around. Boom. He goes, man, Tryon might be playing some this year. Vita goes with the play action. 51. He recognizes right there that the ball wasn't handed off. And then Green, he never falls for the play action. So that's a nice little, I like that little play. It's a good one for some quick yardage there. Boot with the tight end initially blocking. Play action boot with the tight end blocking. A lot going on there. Ooh. Whoa, what happened here? Was this a design quarterback run up the middle? Because he sets back. He takes one step back and then goes forward. Or does he just see there's opening and decides to run? Because this to me looks like it was meant to be a screen to 33. If you watch these guys, they start blocking. These three start blocking right away. See, he's blocking. He goes to 29 to block. And then he's running out here to block. See, he's blocking. So I think it was supposed to go to 31. This might have been the quarterback got confused and just decided to run with it. I don't know. But he ran right into Tryon, who twists around, open spot. Ooh, that's beautiful. I would have to say 71's not too good. Look at this. Tryon just comes around. Okay, I want to see this quarterback. What's his name? Johnson? Oh, that's Josh Johnson, yeah. He's looking, he's confused. Yep. He thought this was the wrong play. Because he immediately looks over here and realizes that things aren't going the way he thought they were supposed to go, so he decides to shoot up. Boom, and runs right into Tryon. Look at 71. This is twice now they've got him with this. He's not very good at picking up these stunts. Oh, man, Tryon goes right by him. Look at Vita doing the flex. He's like, ugh. That's his signature move. Oh, man, they're doing another. Okay, let's see. No, he gets flushed out. I was like, damn, you're doing another boot? He gets flushed out. And he ain't got nowhere to throw unless he wants to do this all the way across the field. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Yep. Who is this that zips over? Who is that? Is that 16? No, 30. Delaney. All right. Look at that move 7 puts on 77. It just looks so smooth. He comes to the outside and then just runs inside and gets around him. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to go this way. 50, big boy Vita. He can put some jets on when he's so inclined. Oh, man. Almost got him. If your arms were the length of a normal person's arms, Vita, you probably would have had that tackle. You got them stubby little arms, them Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. But they're big muscled Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. And this is designed, this twist here, because he comes in so far, 7 does, and then Vita waits just a little bit before he comes outside. This was designed to flush Johnson into Vita's arms. See? Vita's right there waiting for him. Oh, he almost got him. That was nice. Bowles comes up with some good stuff. Okay, let's look at the other side. Green. Tryon. Could have been an interception. Yeah, that's one thing too, Al. Oh, good seeing you, by the way. Didn't even see you come in. We got to remember they started off with their second stringers. So, nice punt. What do we do? We're not blocking too good then. Even if he would have caught this, he was going to get clobbered. And this guy's getting ready to break free here. Looks like this guy's out in front. Yeah, Vita's impressive. He's almost like who got thrown down here? 44 throw 57 down? Oh, no, that was O'Keefe that did it. O'Keefe throws 57 down. Nice blocking there. And stays with it. All right. Let's move on. Here we are. We are at the 6-yard line. This is 1st and 10. This is 5:42 in the first quarter. Man, we got like 4 or 5 minutes left. Let's zip through this real quick. See if we can get at least to the 2-minute warning. All right. Boom, just straight up to the middle. Look at that. That was pretty. Another 9-yarder. Do we do the same? We ran right here last time, right? Behind Wirfs. Yeah, ran behind the guard, Filler. What's he doing? Boom, okay. He makes it out to the second level, but misses his block. Okay. Wirfs got his man locked up, of course. Look at that. That's pretty. Hainsey takes his guy to the inside. Nice. Oh, and then he gets beat. But the running back breaks the tackle. Bam. Bam. He just puts his head down and runs forward. This is pretty much all on the running back. I mean, there's a nice hole here, but it gets 98. Gets right on him, right there. And then he just busts right through him. All right, Cody Mock's on the ground here. What's going on? Does he just get caught up in the mess? Okay. That was a nice run, and I'm going to give that all to, that was all White. Number 1, Rachaad White. We got so many weird numbers this year. He just put his head down and ran straight up the middle. Look at it. That's all White there, too. He got hit at the line of scrimmage, right? Let's see. He's determined to get some yardage. Yeah, he gets hit. When there's a tight end trying to block a defensive end. Yeah, that's never a good idea. Boom. Wirfs takes his guy inside. Boom. Yeah, that's all White right there. That's all White. He picked up 5 yards and he got hit at the line of scrimmage, full wrapped up by 90. He was completely wrapped up by 90 at the line of scrimmage right there. You can see his helmet. You can see 90's got his arm around him. But White just drags him. Nice. All right. Let's keep it moving. Goedeke gets slammed in the back on this play. Is that Goedeke or is that Keefe? That's Keefe. All right, another run straight up the middle. Or straight to the right, anyway. Right behind Goedeke. Okay. Boom. 70 gets beat. 98 comes through. So White gets 3 yards, but again, he's getting hit at the line of scrimmage. Right there. He tries to sneak in between Goedeke and Keefe. He probably could have, but 90 grabs him from the back. Oh, no, he doesn't. Who is it that blocks? Who is this? That's Goedeke. He blocks 91 and then blocks 98 too, coming over. Boom. Look at this. Goedeke's got both of them blocked up. Okay. You got Cody Mock out here on the second level. He's way over there. All right. Tell you what, White is running like he's trying to get a job. Oh, this one, remember, he was wide open. Now, was this Trask? Yeah, it looks like a bad pass by Trask. Because it looks like he's just good, a simple out, and Trask overthrows him. I thought maybe he rounded it too much, or he was supposed to go up, and out and up. Yeah, just overthrow. He still should have caught it, though. He got his hand on it. Right? Trask is trash. Oh, my goodness. Look at that blocking. He's got all day there. Boom. That's some good blocking. 41 on 40. 82 on 90. Look at that. Or 89. It's 89. He got around him, but for a tight end on a defensive end, that's not bad. He held him just long enough. Slowed him down. Ugh. That's ugly. All right, here we go. This is 3rd and 7. 3:53 left. That was a nice little pass. As he's getting hit, Trask is getting hit. Who is that? Cody Mock getting pushed back into him? Ugh. Okay. That was a nice pass. Could have been out in front of him a little bit more, but still, he was able to catch it and run with it. Get an extra 3 yards. Let's look at it from the end zone. That was a block. But this is going to have to be the last play here, fellas. Oh, man. Mock gets stood up and pushed back. Ooh. And then Gedeke. I don't know what's going on here. They both. Oof. Gedeke's kind of lucky his guy slipped and fell here. Don't know. But Mock definitely had some troubles. Over here, Wirfs. And Wirfs doesn't do anything. He pushes 48 out. Hainsey's able to get on him. All right. That's bad. Philly does a good job there. 98. All right, so that was an 11-yard pass to Armour Davis. 3rd and 7. Okay. That's going to wrap it up. We got to 3:53 in the first quarter. Tried to zip through it as fast as we could. I really wanted to get to the first quarter there. So we ended up losing some guys. We got, I talked about Cade Warner got cut. That's a shame. I mean, not that he did anything with us. It's just that he was Kurt Warner's son. You're like, hopefully he'll get picked up somewhere because, Hall of Famer quarterback, you want your son to get in the NFL and do something. Tay Barber was cut. Ronnie Brown, the running back. Now, a lot of these guys are going to come back on the practice squad. We said that Patrick Laird was cut. He'll probably come back on the practice squad because he was on the practice squad with us all year last year. A lot of these guys were. John Molchin cut. I think Al mentioned that. Michael Neese, offensive lineman, was cut. I don't even remember seeing him. A surprise one to me, Deidre Senat was cut. I think he's Vita Vea's cousin or something like that. He's been with us for a couple years. Hamilcar Rashid, outside linebacker. He doesn't even strike a bell. Inside linebacker Ulysses Gilbert. Hated to see him cut. I thought he played pretty well, but our inside linebackers, we've pretty much got that locked down. Cornerback Rodarius Williams. Cornerback Don Gardner. He was injured. Safety Nolan Turner, who we had picked up during the offseason. That surprised me. Safety Aaron Young. Now, those are the ones that I had picked up earlier. Yeah, somebody had said Pat O'Connor was cut, and that surprised me. You think Senat will go to the practice squad? Is he eligible? I'm not sure what the practice squad rules are now. I know they changed it last year and had where veterans can now go to the practice squad more so than they used to be able to. So I don't know what it is. I'd like to see Senat stay. Not that he's been great or anything. I mean, he hasn't been bad, but he hasn't got a lot of snaps with us. I'd like to see him stay just because he's familiar with the system and the camaraderie and all that good stuff. The Colts are releasing Brashard Perriman. That surprised me. I don't know what it is with that guy. He's an elite receiver, but he just can't seem to stay with teams. I don't know what it is. Maybe he doesn't practice well or something. But for some reason, so that might be it for Brashard Perriman. Don't know. But, guys, I got to wrap it up. Go get me some dinner. I'm starving. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will try to get through up until halftime. I'm going to start trying to go a little bit faster. I drift off into the blocking and all that good stuff, and we're trying to zip. Senat, yeah, he could go. That's what I was thinking about Patrick Laird too. I mean, what he put out there in the preseason, I thought was pretty good. I could see him getting picked up and not making it to the practice squad with us this year. But anyhow, guys, I got to go. I got to wrap it up. Till next time, we'll see you tomorrow. Live streaming 6 o'clock We're going to continue. We're going to do the second quarter. We're going to finish the first quarter and get through the second quarter all the way up to the halftime, at least to the 2-minute mark. That's my goal. All right, guys. Till next time, go Bucks.